Okay, you need to stream as well. Just
Oh yeah. I'm streaming.
yeah, but not on Discord.
What do you mean? I'm live now. We're live.
Yeah, but I can't see here on Discord.
Why not?
You know, there's no stream.
I'm streaming.
There's no stream for me.
Let me
Ah,
stop.
now.
Oh my days.
No, it's here. We're underway. We're underway.
Yeah. Finally.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for the inconvenience. Had a low issue, but now we're underway. Hope everybody's doing great.
Reese in P1 at the moment with a almost 2/10 lead ahead of Antonin Rozek.
Yeah. So Andrei Stoica goes top of the pile with a 126.4 as the conditions start to dry up and improve. So we will see. Yeah, do you have something to say to this interesting rainy qualifying session here in Barcelona?
Wait, let me test something.
Oh, as Reese gets a 5-place grid penalty. That is not optimal.
Wait, what? What just happened? I wasn't paying attention, but Reese, a collision with J1K, got a grid penalty and J1K DNF'd.
Guys, I just wanted to say a massive shout out to Jake.
Why?
Because he's the GOAT.
Okay, interesting.
Jake's my twin.
Is anyone on the lap?
Guys, we can watch Tebow now.
Yeah, let's watch Tebow's lap here.
Can you close the spectator menu?
Oh yeah, my bad. It goes down into second gear. That's quite interesting. Seems fine for now. Maybe a little wide here.
Ooh, that is wide. Let's see, how is he going to go into turn 4 here?
3/10 up in sector 1.
What do you think if we put the times, on the left, if we put it on the leader, so the gap to the leader instead of their personal bests? What do you think of that?
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, leader. I find that quite interesting. So we can see some people on a wet tire, but now changing onto the intermediate tire as they start to dry up. We're going to see the fastest times of the session at the end of the session, as you would expect if it's drying up. I think he still got loads of battery left, so I think he might go on another lap after this lap. Yes, of course, it's tricky conditions, bro.
Yeah.
How do you think? What's the key to manage in a good qualifying in these conditions?
Well, I think you should mainly focus on just not making mistakes. You can, as Tebow goes P12. But yeah, I think you should just focus on not making mistakes instead of really pushing for the limit in these types of conditions.
I think that's a pretty good way to say. I think pretty much the same. I mean,
as Antonin Rozek is on the lap, he's the second up.
As Andrei goes first, but now
17 thousandths behind Andrei Stoica. What a lap from Andrei Stoica.
It's getting closer into
in qualifying. Lap. Let's see.
He's improving 6/10, and it's not looking too bad, as he will improve much in the last sector. He's going to be somewhere about P3, I expect.
Yeah.
But he's on a good lap. But the last sector, not too bad. He crossed the line.
P3, like
he was third fastest.
Not bad. Let's see.
Yeah, so back to what you were saying, to how to manage in these conditions. I think, you get some balance. Get used to the track, and then build more confidence over many laps, because Barcelona is not a track where you usually see rain, so it's not that easy for the drivers to handle it. So yeah, like you said, get some confidence in the first few laps, and then go full push at the end
Yeah.
when you got the best and the most confidence in
As,
your car and in yourself.
as Mika Sminches went P11 just now. Maximo, nah, he's not on a lap. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like anyone's on the lap at the moment. Maybe Brian? I don't think so, no.
No, he's not.
Ooh, Boyle? No.
Really?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Yeah, he is. I think he is. I'm not too sure. What do you think of if we?
No.
Last score. Well, because interesting to not only see the onboards, but of course see other types of camera angles that have see everything.
Yeah, maybe.
See the green Aston Martin. Let's hope for better results here in Formula Elite Championship than in real life for them.
Ooh, LGK might be on a lap.
The world champion
the
of last season.
But he became a CEO this season, so he can't drive in any of the top cars, so it's gonna be extremely difficult to fight for the championship this season, but let's see him on this lap.
Let's see if he can prove why he's the world champion and can extract the maximum out of the American Haas car.
Not looking too bad right now.
At the moment with the only lap he's got on the board, he's 3.6 seconds away, so of course that will not be good enough anywhere near the top 10. But he is improving, and he is improving by 1.1 seconds. I expect him to be around the top 5 somewhere where Patrick and Renz is, somewhere there. It's not going to be enough for the top 2, but somewhere in the top 5, P3 to P6. It's going to be between these.
Okay, let's see. LGK goes
LGK
P9.
only 9. That was not good predictable for me.
Boyle's on
Boyle
the
on the lap.
Let's see.
In the Alpine car. See what he can do. He's got 2 minutes 30 left. As he is improving. And he's improving by 3/10, so I'm not looking too bad so far. Let's see what he can extract from the car in the last sector. It's not optimal, is it? You can see the drivers are really fighting within these conditions. It's not easy.
Let's see where Boyle goes with this lap.
Well, he crosses the line and he goes
P8.
That's
Reese
right now outstanding.
Reese might be on the lap, but I'm not sure.
Top 2 drivers outstanding for me so far. With a big gap to the rest of the field. So people like Reese have to catch up, of course, in that McLaren car. We know that car's got pace.
3/10 up now.
Oh, sliding.
Yeah.
I've turned 12.
Has a lot of battery.
Go on another lap.
Yeah, because he has.
Yeah, he's gonna go on another lap, I think.
We'll see now.
As Reese crosses the line and is 3rd fastest.
4th.
Close. That was close.
Melts has joined the lobby. Who invited Melts?
Interesting.
Well, I think we're gonna have to restart anyways, as Reese got an unfair grid penalty.
You don't know if it's unfair.
Jesse confirmed it. But I'm waiting on this call if we're restarting or not. Okay, so
has been confirmed.
I think Reese is continuing this lap. Patrick is 3/10 up, but let's see. Andrei Stoica is not on the lap, I don't think so. Crazy. Damon went P3, not bad.
Yeah, but still, the top two drivers
Rent is on the
big
lap.
back to the rest.
Let's take a look
Oh,
at Andrei
Andre,
Stoika.
Andre is improving.
Sextants up.
This is a
Ooh,
dominant
very shiny.
session from Andre.
For real.
The man on pole position right now, giving it everything to improve and extend his gap at the top of the pile. Andre Stoika crosses the line, misses out on the 24 space, 25.0. Not bad from him. A 7/10 gap. That is a massive gap to second
Let's
position.
see where Maxbert
And
goes.
1 point
It's P3 for
goes third
Maxbert.
fastest. 1.2 seconds off.
Oh, Maximo, that's not ideal. It's
Max,
Brian
what a
comes
wow.
across the finish line. Goes
And goes
P9, not bad.
9.
Let's see Patrick.
Not bad.
Patrick goes
Patrick
P3 and Antonin. P2.
improves but misses out.
Look like it's very likely for Andrew Stoika to be on pole. Damon invalidated. Is there anyone who can steal pole position from Andre? Maybe Dambo, let's see.
Wow, it's
Not
really looking really promising for Red Bull, to be honest. As Dambo crosses the line and he moves up into P8.
Boyle is the good. Okay.
That's qualifying wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Red Bull on pole position and the two Ferraris, the prancing horses, following right behind, putting the pressure on the Red Bull team. So, what are your expectations, Yarrow? What do you think are the conditions going to be in the race?
Well,
pretty good. It's a dry race.
I hope it's going to rain. I think that'd be some good racing. But let's restart the lobby first.
What the?
Wait. Melt got invited and Reese had an unfair grid penalty.
So we have got.
I'm not sure if Melt went in the car, but if he did, then it's very nice restarted. Yeah, Melt went in a car. Oh. Typical Melt. This guy, man. As I've heard from Thibaut, the race should be dry, according to him.
Think so. Getting the first information on the weather for the Spanish Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, Melts. Yeah, Melt's just trying to annoy everyone here. Finally, Melt has lined up on the grid and we can restart. Mate, why can't people just retire? Finally, come on. Just retire. Finally.
staircase. Splits all the way, bringing knees to your face. Splits all the way, bringing knees to your face. You gon' need to speed up the pace. Black lemonade strutting down the staircase. It ain't never safe when the peas on the taste. So you know it's gonna be when it's me in the race. I wonder if you know that it be Tokyo. That's that. Drip, drip, come catch this. Drip, drip, drip. Wonder if you know I ain't been to Tokyo, but when I touch down, they hit the ground. If I say drop it low, that's that. Drip, drip, come catch this. Drip, drip, drip. Pink like Suki in my brand new Suzuki. Windows tinted, rims extended with that Hello Kitty sticky. If you see me, I'm assuming it's only in my rear view. You can call me, but I promise that there's no way I'ma hear you. Pink like Suki in my brand new Suzuki. Windows tinted, rims extended with that Hello Kitty sticky. If you see me, I'm assuming that it's only in my rear view. You can call me, but I promise that there's no way I'ma hear you. You gon' need to speed up the pace. Black aviation and then a staircase. Splits all the way, bringing these to your face. Splits all the way, bringing these to your face. You gon' need to get the bar raised. Do you want an R race? You can follow our pace. He speaks without me, a Prix with no face. Big P's and T's on both of our plates. That's that. Drip, drip, come catch this. Drip, drip, drip. Wonder if you know I ain't been to Tokyo, but when I touch down, they hit the ground. If I say drop it low, that's that. Drip, drip, come catch this. Drip, drip, drip. All pink, rose lit night. Suzuki, come in alright. Hello Kitty, if pink, my beams so high. Suzuki, you're in my sight. Hello Kitty, pink, pink, like Suzuki. Hello Kitty, if pink, like Suzuki. Pink, like Suki.
I can make a chick in my sleep. I stay in my lane like a street. Only want the rain for a week. It's 20 bands for the seats. Comments come on all my receipts. I feel like a dog I can eat. I done to the doors of a Jeep. I don't play with my nose, but I'm blowing. I can make a chick in my sleep. I stay in my lane like a street. Only want the rain for a week. It's 20 bands for the seats. Comments come on all my receipts. I feel like a dog I can eat. I done to the doors of a Jeep. I don't play with my nose.
This is interesting, Yellow.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
This take ages.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting tired. You don't have to be sorry, Arrow. You're cool, Arrow. You're cool.
Comments come on all my receipts.
Oh, let's go. So, Yarrow, what are we thinking? Is there somebody to challenge Andre Stoiker?
I mean, I definitely think there is. Of course, controller has some pretty high tire wear, so as Andre Stoica is on controller, so his race pace might be a little worse than his quali pace, as controller is quite good in the rain as well. So I think it's gonna be a very interesting race, but I will see if someone can compete with him.
Yeah.
Rafa, who do you think is someone who's going
To
to,
watch out for.
yeah,
Someone to watch out for. I mean, it's pretty hard to say. I mean, like rainy session, of course. Now that we're in the dry, it's of course completely different conditions, and some people benefit from it and some don't.
mhm.
It's pretty hard to say. It's not an easy decision, to be honest. I'm not really sure who to watch out for.
Well, of course, Thibaut started P16, I think. Kind of missed what happened to him in quali, but I think we're gonna see a lot of action from him today, considering he's in the McLaren. He got P2 in the championship last season, so I think he's a big contender for some good points today, and I think he's gonna bring a lot of action.
So, all the data, all the tires, drivers on,
What?
open in the menu. The menu that we see the tires, Yarrow.
Yeah, I can. I've got it. Oh no, I don't have it opened.
You can just do it on the game.
No. Oh, you mean the tire life?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
You don't really
Uh,
need the lap data. Do
we
you?
see Mika, Sminches, Maximo, and Jape 1K start on the soft. That's quite interesting.
Yeah,
Gonna
we're
change
still
my
going.
audio settings a bit. Okay. A lot of drivers really getting those tires round up. As you can see, I think there was Rens or was Mac. Oh, it's Mac doing the esports, warming your tires up. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, quite interesting strategy that. So, yeah, it's going to be a close one.
Very,
I expect Tebow, like you said, maybe
yeah.
to catch up a bit. But my favorite for this race, I think, in the dry, as you said, that Andre Stoica is on control and he's going to have problems going deeper into the race, further into the race with tyre wear. I expect Patrick to be a contender.
US Danbo got disqualified. And Reese as well. And Brian. Let's see. LGK gets some good parking. SJ1K also gets disqualified. And Tebow taking it.
Yeah, so it's time now. Everybody's lining up on the grid for the Spanish Grand Prix here in Barcelona, Catalonia.
Let's see the starts.
As you're going to see the 5 lights.
Turn
They're
red.
going to go off.
Five
The
lights
5
out.
lights.
As we
And
start
away we
here
go.
in
It's
Barcelona.
a pretty good start for Andre Stoica. He
It's a
keeps the
steady
lead,
start
but
for the whole
Anton
top
and
four.
Rozak following closely behind, and we can see Tidgeman already trying to get a move
Antonin
on
trying to
Max,
stick
but
his
he's
car
going
up
to
in
go
the
around the
end on
outside, and he's going
CSI.
down the inside of Andre
Some
Stoica.
contact between the top two, but
Getting
it's
really
clean
close.
for
They're going
now.
wheel to wheel through turn 3,
Ooh.
but Andre Stoica keeps the lead. Max Spurt goes into the top 3, so he gets past the
As you can
Ferrari,
see,
and Tidgeman
Damon
trying
on
to move
Patrick.
into the top 4. Tidgeman against Patrick. Is he going to get through?
Yeah, he gets
Yes.
moved on. What a move from
And
Tidgeman.
Patrick down to P6 maybe.
Ooh.
Not Patrick loses 2 positions. Not the start he wanted, of course. I didn't expect him to lose 2 positions, but he has to make that back.
Oh,
He has
as
to get
Rance
back
looks
now.
on the inside on Patrick here.
Yeah,
can't
Patrick's
stick
not
his car
finding
up
his
there.
rhythm at the
Ooh,
moment. And Max Spurt
Max
goes
Spurt
past
gets
the Ferrari driver.
The
But
Ferrari
the Ferrari
is
driver goes
down
back
the
down the
inside.
inside. Doesn't want to back out of this battle. As they go wheel to wheel through turns 13 and 14 now. But Max Spurt keeps second position for now. He had to burn a lot of
Max
ERS now.
Spurt
For
got
Andre
2
Stoica.
positions already at start. That's really good
Yeah,
start.
well,
He wants
you
to
want to
try and
emphasize
compete for the win here.
Nikas Minches. He already made up 4 positions.
What a
As
start from
Dumbo
him.
lost 4 positions. And you can see someone going off track, and
Ooh,
that's the Williams.
that's a weird. As LGK dives into the pits, he must have got damaged then, I suppose. Let's see if he gets a new front wing. Yes, he does.
Yes,
So
he
he's
does.
got damage. As it's all looking pretty steady at the moment in the whole top 6. You can see Reese drop down a bit from the Mercedes of Rennes. Ooh, as Patrick
Oh,
goes a
Patrick
bit
goes
wide,
deep.
but still fine.
Yeah, Patrick needs to get back into the rhythm. Too far, feeling pretty uncomfortable.
Wes Rent
Oh, that
goes.
was aggressive.
Might have been one warning for Rents.
It was really aggressive from him. As we see the possible strategies here. One stop is possible, but it's really hard.
It's tricky, but I suppose the one stop is definitely the faster option here today. So let's see
Yeah, I mean,
how the drivers do with their strategies.
a one stop is possible. You do have to be. It's better for you. I mean, if you're not fighting, as we see Jesse getting a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So back to the strategies. So if you're not fighting the whole race, if you're having a good race, pretty chill race with no dirty air or fights, a one stop is easily possible. Then maybe even with a soft tire, as we've seen in esports, as we see Tebow going past Whaley for P12. The one stop is possible even then if you're in clean air the whole time with soft at the beginning. But if you're fighting the whole time, you're gonna have to manage as well, which is hard if you'll be fighting the whole race. So let's see who's gonna benefit.
We see Andre Stoikas looking pretty good
Yellow
on his
flag,
battery.
and that
Ooh,
is
yellow flag
J-Big.
from J-Big indeed. Yeah, it's not looking good for him. He's down about 10 seconds now onto Ronin. As you can see, LGK being even further behind because he had to make a pit stop for a wing change. But we can see Andrew Stoikas on 100% battery, while Mac is only on 30%, but Mac has the DRS, but don't think he's got just enough resources to try and go for an overtake here. As Damon goes past Antonin, seems like Damon is on some very low wings.
Yeah.
Ooh,
No,
this
Ripple
seemed like a
seemed to
bit of
got some place
contact.
on this track.
Yeah, definitely. Double
Especially
podium at
the
the
McLaren.
moment.
I mean, Tebow already 4 positions up, but the McLarens are lacking a bit of pace.
Yeah, it's not very ideal at the moment, but you can see a top 7 has formed there as Jesse has dropped down almost 4 seconds down to the McLaren of Tebow. So there's about 3 groups now. And
Yeah, I
if you
think
don't
Tebow would
count
try and get.
lonely 2 drivers out there.
Yeah, I think Tebow would try and get past the slower cars as fast as he can to still catch up to the top 7, to the main group of this race. As we see, I mean, yeah, he's getting close, but to be honest, Andre Stoic is prepared.
Andre Stoica is doing a really good job at the moment. If he keeps this up, he's in a great position to go for the win. And his
and
first
that's
win.
definitely a warning.
Let's take a look at the warnings. Rance has gotten one from that little moment above the curb, and Reese and Mac has also got one, as Antonin has one as well. That's it for the top 7. But not Mac. We can see Mika Smidges got past Jesse here. Good move.
He's on the soft tire, so he'll try and push now, because in a few laps he's going to be the one struggling on that soft tire.
You can see Tebow a bit stuck in traffic here.
You can see how much more downforce he's got in that McLaren as he goes down the inside.
Has to avoid hitting the Aston.
Aggressively cutting him off, telling him there's no space for him there, and he has to be patient. Of course, losing time as long as he's behind these guys. It has to be a bold move. I mean, they're in a DRS train. It's not going to be easy otherwise.
Is able to
he saved some battery.
Yeah, he's on 50%
Let's see how much has Andre Stoica got.
Andre Stoica's on 90 still. Ooh, it's a little
That was
wide.
close.
Maybe Mac can
It's
go
gonna
for
be
a
close
move
now.
here. It seems like
Change the
Andre's on pretty
camera.
low,
Change the
but
camera.
let's take a look. Mac goes
Down the
down the inside.
inside.
Does he
Max
get the
Bird
move
takes the
done?
lead of
He
the
takes a
Spanish Grand
loot.
Prix
What a move.
at the beginning of lap 6 into turn 1. Max Bird leads the Spanish Grand Prix, the new leader of this race.
And he
Andre Stoica
also
has to
leads
try and come back
the
now.
championship, so if he wins his race, it's looking very good for a chance on the championship for him. But he's gonna need to. Ooh,
Ooh,
whoa.
that is close. He said, be patient, don't rush it now. Andre Stoica knows he's got the pace, he just has to be careful.
Jesse's already
Not stay
almost
behind.
7 seconds behind Reese, so the top 7 is really on another level today. Of course, they're also in the faster cars, but still, good job from them.
Yeah,
Ooh,
team over. Ooh, Andre Stoica. Surprising move there from him.
What? Ooh, as a yellow flag in sector 2.
That is Mika.
Mika Smenches. Ooh, I didn't see what happened to him, but maybe a spin
So,
out of the fast right
we're going to
hander.
see a move now from Max Spur, I'm sure.
Let's see. He's got the battery, but both of them do.
The Red Bull is fast on the straights, we know that.
As Mac
Just
does
down
get
the
the move done.
inside.
Ooh, goes a bit
He is
wide.
deep.
He has to
And that is a perfect
oh!
finish to
They
Shannon.
make contact! Huge crash! It's absolute chaos. What just happened there? Reese, as we can see, Andre Stoica got damage. As Reese retired from the session. Oh no, what happened to Reese? We can't see him on track, but he must have collided with someone. What absolute chaos on lap 7.
What happened here? Unbelievable.
Let's see if who has Max Bird got damage. It doesn't seem like it, no.
I'm sure that
Andre
is gonna.
Stoica, no.
Titchman got damage.
Yeah, Tijman got damage,
He's got
but
massive damage.
Mac does not have damage.
But
Doesn't
his
seem
tires,
like.
that hurts his race.
Now Patrick
That's
and
been-
Rens with a 3-second lead on Antonin. Now they're both in a very good position to win this
They
race.
just gift it. They're gonna be
Yeah.
laughing.
Oh,
As
Patrick goes
goes
wide.
wide, and we're gonna see a move now.
Let's
Maybe
see.
from Rins. It's
No,
getting close.
Ferrari got the straight line speed,
Down
but
the inside, a
Rens
bit like
with the
Vettel
DRS,
back then in
and he
2017, and Patrick trying to defend around the outside. That's beautiful from Patrick.
oh, the stewards
Oh my
might need
God.
to take a look at that. There seemed a bit of
That was
pushing off from
aggressive
Rens,
racing.
but maybe
Oh, that
Patrick can do something
nearly
in the next
happened.
few laps.
It was close to being the same as Max Bird and Andre Stoica.
This has given Antonin a chance to catch back up a bit to them.
Has Antonin got damage?
I don't think so, no.
No, I think it was
No,
absolute chaos.
It's only
I would
Tatum
love
got
a-
damage.
I would love a replay of that. That was pure
Yeah, that
chaos.
was absolute cinema. Patrick 7.5 tenths down on Rens now. He needs to make sure he stays in DRS, or else he might have gifted the win a little bit to Rens. Of course, it's only lap 8, but yeah, he's still 7 tenths back. He does have a bit more battery than Rens to play with, and he's got the DRS, but the gap might be a little too big to try and go for a move, but let's see.
Nah, it's not gonna be enough.
Just
It's
too
not
far
gonna be
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
next
as
lap
Andre
after
Stoica.
Andre
Oh,
Stoica, Antonin.
that.
Oh no!
That
Oh,
stewards
no.
might have to look at that as well. As
He's
Max
getting kind of
Bird
fast
trying
out
to
here.
catch back up to the top 4. You can see a lot of drivers separated now here, especially.
Max Spurt will be fuming.
Yeah,
Will
he
not
will
be
not be
happy
happy
with-
about that little incident, but the big loser of this is Reese. We didn't see exactly what happened to him, but he DNF'd out of the race.
Yeah, that's terrible for McLaren.
It's Andre's fault, but the stewards will have to look at that before
Yeah.
coming to conclusions.
Yeah, the only word positive for McLaren right now is that Timo already gained 10 positions in the first 9 laps.
Of course,
Yeah, I
he
think
will be very happy with the chaos that just happened. Cause it,
now we know that kind of hard fighting is not helping their tyres, and he's having a pretty chill race so far after overtaking the slow cars. So he will like that chaos, and I'm sure he will close up. And I'm not counting him out for a podium and maybe even a race win if he shows pace now.
or maybe he's been saving his tires a lot the whole time, and we can see some good strategy from him. But Patrick still 4 tenths down on Rance. Seems like the top 3 and 4 is not catching, not really catching. As Stamens at the fastest lap now, who pitted onto the softs to
Again.
go for a 2-stop most likely, as he got damage from the incident.
Yeah, he will be praying for a safety car, I'm sure.
Yeah. Ooh, Patrick,
Again, Patrick.
he needs
They're
to stay
going
in the
really
DRS.
aggressive over the curbs today.
If Rance is able to drop Patrick, that would put him in a very good position, but
That
we'll
will be
see.
massive for him.
US the gap is 1 second now. We're almost at the DRS.
Where's the DRS
no,
protection point?
Patrick
Here it is.
just in DRS, yeah. As he goes wide again, but he's got the DRS. He
Because
needs
he's
to
got
catch
some
up to
understeer on the
Rance.
last corner.
Yeah, Patrick is really going to need
Yeah, he can
big
five
pace
tenths now
if
on
he
the
wants
straight.
to fight for a win here.
Yeah, Patrick's got some understeer struggling in the corners.
Rance is
Rance
pushing
having
all of his battery out just to keep to try and get Patrick out of DRS, but goes a bit wide here.
They're both really not looking too
Yeah.
smooth in the corners. Really aggressive driving style they're showing.
Seems like
Antonen's
Mac is
right behind
struggling.
Andres.
Mac has dropped back a bit to Antonin.
Yeah,
I
Timo is
think-
already catching.
Yeah, I think the incident didn't. I think his tires got quite affected by the incident.
Yeah, that spin definitely hurt his tires.
Patrick this time 8.5 tenths back, and the battery isn't much different.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see.
we're
Will
arriving.
Patrick get the
We're
DRS?
arriving.
Yeah, it's looking like he will, but he's not going to make a move. But at least he got the DRS.
So now we come into lap 12, and now it's time for the pit stop for the normal one stop from medium to hard.
Yeah, I'd say
The window
pit
is now
was-
begun as
Oh, as
Turbig and
Rance
Rens!
got a 3-second time penalty. He will not be happy about that.
And that would drop him to third or fourth, is really close at the moment.
Yeah, Rance
So yeah,
might have been pushing a bit too much to get Patrick out of DRS and picked up that 3-second time penalty.
the pit window is open now, and of course, what else is starting? The window where the tyres start to massively degrade. That window is open now as well, so the drivers, it's all about now. But to be honest, if you look at the front right of Patrick, and then you look at that from Max Burt, you can see a clear difference. Patrick's tyres look better.
That is true. As Patrick might be out of DRS now, he didn't have DRS on this straight that just happened. He's 1 second. It's going to be really close again, but
No DRS.
nope, no DRS for Patrick. This
Actually, I've
opens
met
up the
Rens
chance for Rance to run away from
pretty
Patrick, but
equal.
we'll see. Seems like Antonin is just trying to chill behind Andrei Stoica, maybe save some bit of his tires. But Max Burt
Yeah,
is dropping back a
1.4.
lot to Antonin.
Yeah, Tebow is already in the DRS, and look how Tebow's having a really clean race so far. I like that race he's driving so far.
Yeah, I really do.
He's got the car under control,
Damon is up to
everything under
P9
control.
already. But he's 14 seconds back on his next target.
I think he will catch that, but because
Ooh, as
I mean-
Patrick is 2 seconds behind Rens now.
Ooh.
Seems like
Interesting.
Styres.
So looks like still, even though he's got a penalty, it's working out for Rennes at the moment with the pace he's got. What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Penalties? Oh, what?
No. As Andrei Stoica is now in the
See, it's
DRS
a
of Patrick. He's
I would like
burning everything
next
to
lap.
try and get past
Yo.
Patrick, but it's not enough.
Yeah, let's compare.
Oh, and Max
Next
Bird.
lap.
Max Bird dropped
Oh,
down like
Thibaut.
4 seconds in this lap. What happened to him?
Interesting.
As Thibaut gets
He's got
past
no
him now.
pace. Let's compare the. Oh, Andrei Stoica's past Patrick.
Oh! As Patrick, he spins out. Oh no, what happened to Pat? Oh! And as Antonin is into the wall.
Going on the Ferraris.
This is...
Thibaut is on the podium.
oh my days. What happened to these two Ferraris in just a few corners?
It was Tidgeman who hit it first. Now with the two Ferraris. What is going on?
They both had damage, I think. No, Patrick doesn't, but his tires will have a massive...
I think he's got a
temperatures will
puncture.
be way too high. Yeah, he might, but...
Yeah, look at the front left.
yeah, he's got a puncture. Oh no, Patrick.
I think
no.
there was no
Wait.
crash, he just got a puncture.
Yeah, indeed. But Antonin, I don't think he has a puncture. I think he lost traction,
he's
but...
got worse damage on the front wing.
Yes.
He's got horrible damage. But Andrei
Rens
Stoica
stays out
saved
one more.
it, isn't he?
Thibaut up to P2 now, all the way from P16. What a... oh, as Patrick
Patrick's
retired from the
retiring.
race.
Did
And
he?
he retired on track as well. It's a safety car. It's a safety car. No, Thibaut is perfect for Andre, Mac, Antonin, Jesse. Oh
Thibaut
no.
passed the safety car. That's
Yeah.
alright for him. He passed the safety
Oh
car.
yeah.
So Thibaut will be second. He will be first. Because if behind
Oh.
Rennes, then he's going to be, you
Will
know,
be
Rennes got a
first.
penalty.
I think he'll be third behind Andrei Stoica and Rens. But we'll have to see after, of course, Rens and Thibaut should
I mean,
pit.
on track, I think, prediction, on track, if he comes out, the pit lane, I think he's going to be second on track, but virtually he's going to be leading because of the penalty Rennes got.
I think he's going to be right behind Andre.
Everybody's
behind
passing the
car,
safety car,
but we'll see.
interesting.
Of course,
It's going to be close.
Rens might not be very happy about the safety car because of his penalty, of course.
But he's got the pace, he's proved that.
That's true. But
But this
Patrick,
brings Tidgeman back into play.
we don't know if Patrick just retired himself or he might have crashed.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's a fast corner there.
Yeah.
Fast right-hander. Not too sure.
As Rens goes into the pits now with Thibaut, of course, following
Yeah, Thibaut
him
has
into
to
the
follow
pits.
him.
And Danbo is in P3 right now with his Hess.
Let's go on board with Andre Stoica just to see if he
Yeah.
can get past.
They're still
Maybe close.
under. The delta just ended, so yeah, I don't think he's
that
going to
costs
be
Thibaut
behind
now.
Thibaut. Yeah, he's
Lucky
definitely
there
getting.
for Andre.
It's gonna be close with Mac maybe. Comes around the final corner now, but seems like he doesn't want to go ahead of Thibaut or something. He's going very slowly, but Thibaut comes out. Oh, it's going to be very. Oh, as Thibaut comes
He's
just ahead
ahead!
of Andre. Oh no, what? No, Thibaut.
No.
What
Thibaut
just
was
happened?
ahead when.
Yeah, but
Thibaut
he was
was
still
ahead,
within
Thibaut
the
was
white
ahead.
lines though. But Thibaut, why did you just seem like he just slowed down? Huh?
Like,
As Jesse just picks up
Look.
another 3-second under safety car.
but for me, it looked like when he was out of the white.
Yeah, it was
When he got
very
out of the
close,
pit
definitely.
exits. When he was out of the white lines, it still looked like he was ahead.
As Mika Smith gets 3 seconds as well under safety car.
That is controversial, and I think, in my perspective, that has to be investigated.
Yeah, if Thibaut wants to report it, then Stuart will
Yeah,
have to
I would
do it.
definitely report it because we know that the F1 rules, they are pretty strict about these things, and
Yeah.
these things can get up to a 10-second penalty. We know that the FIA is really strict. with pit exits and
As
under safety car
Danbo's in
conditions.
P5 now, by the way, in his Haas, and he started from P8. He's up to P5 now. The safety car helped him a bit, but he drove a brilliant race so far. As we can see, I think, yeah, J-Big is between Danbo and Maxpert. That's quite interesting. He's lapped by Danbo, no, Maxpert and above. Next one to catch up will be Brian. I don't think safety cars coming in next lap yet, but probably the lap after. Brian seems like he's the only one who didn't pit under safety car. Which is quite an odd decision, but maybe it'll pay out for him.
Yeah, but what do you think, Yaro, of the situation again from Thibaut and Andre coming up the pit lane?
I mean, it seems very close. I don't really want to pull out conclusions here. I think we're just gonna have to let it get looked by the stewards and see what they think of it.
We got it right on the stream here. We can slow it down. Because does the car have to be fully out the white line? Or is there enough of two tires?
I don't know the rules exactly out of my head, but I don't.
Yeah,
I think
this is definitely a job for the stewards.
And I don't think safety car's coming in just yet. But once it comes in, Rens is going to be the leading car who's going to decide when he wants to restart his race.
We're halfway through the race now. Been a pretty spectacular race so far. Oh, in this lap.
Oh, safety car does go in this lap. Well, that's very interesting.
When is Rens gonna go? I suggest watching another camera angle to see all of the cars at this restart.
I just want to see when he restarts. Then we can change the camera angle. He's speeding up a bit now.
Let's see. Of course, he's not allowed to kind of fake it, how you call it.
Oh, and
he's going. Oh, he's really close.
Seems like Andre Soika was not sleeping. He was absolutely awake.
And the Rebel is fast on the straight as he goes around the outside into turn one. Is he going to break later? It's a beautiful move from Andre Soika.
What a move!
It's a wonderful move. It's hard defending there from Red as he keeps first position. Thibaut following close behind, but the things of Max Birds already behind Thibaut. It's getting really close in the field as we see Danbo and Titchman wheel to wheel as Andre Stoiker goes deep into turn 4. But what a restart that is. Really close and hard defending from Rens there.
You can see some good defending from Rens. Maybe the outside line there is quite hard to make an overtake, but US JB gets a 10-second penalty.
So everything's settled down a bit now after that restart. Luckily everybody survived.
Didn't seem like there were any crashes, so that's very good. As Andres Soka will not have DRS yet.
Ooh, but he looks faster.
He does. He's
in the corner
like
there.
He does want to try and go for the move.
Look how much he's gaining on the straight. He's gonna go again down the inside into turn 1.
Oh no, this might
for fuck's sake.
Another safety car, or maybe VSC. Let's hope it's a VSC, but I don't think, it doesn't seem like the safety car is coming out, so that's good.
VSC. Now, a VSC is of course the perfect trap for drivers to get drive-through. You always have to be focused here.
Yeah, you want to get a good restart, but you need to make sure you don't get drive-through, or it might just ruin your whole race.
Of course, you should not be sleeping, as you know. I don't know people. I can't remember. When did I last overtook someone on a safety car restart? Maybe on Saturday, a guy called Yarrow. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think that was me. But
You
let's
don't think
see.
so?
OS Andre Stoika.
Oh, look,
Oh,
he's really.
second.
Oh!
Andre, that's. Oh, and it's a green flag. We go back to
He
racing.
survived that. I'm sure that was so close with the Delta.
Andre
Close.
Stoika will have DRS, of course, because it was VSC. But
What are the
he's.
What are the people who control the cameras doing? The spectator menu is still open. What
Not
is
bad.
that? Not bad.
As
Oh,
Andre
still got
Stoika
DRS.
is not burning this time. He's gonna stay
Yeah,
behind for at
got more
least another
battery.
lap.
Gonna try next lap, I'm sure. As it's quite interesting to see Jesse.
Mac is very
He's not been
close on the
driving a
back of
really good
Thibaut.
race. He's in sixth. I don't know how, but Jesse is sixth.
Of course, he does have 6 seconds of time penalties, which will be added to his final race time, which will put him around P11, I think, at the moment, but yeah, it's not ideal. Andre Stoika has dropped the back a bit, gap's 8 tenths now, but he can close the gap a little bit with this DRS zone. Ooh, Rance right on the edge of track limits there. As Thibaut seems to have dropped down out of DRS, that's not what he wanted to
He's
do.
got Andre Circle will try.
As Max Bird
Yeah,
is
he
right
will.
behind him, he might try and go for a move on Thibaut.
Yeah,
But
Andre
let's take a
Circle will
look at the
overtake
top
now for
2.
sure. Oh, this.
He goes.
Oh, no, he's not getting too
He's
much
looking, but
around the outside
yeah, he
into
tries.
turn one. But once again, Rent's shown brilliant defending there, closing the door once again for the Red Bull driver, and Andre Stoica not finding a way by. But of course, I don't
Ooh,
want to,
Expert right behind Thibaut at the moment.
make any pleas
But
or something, but
Maxbird might need to save a little bit of battery, which we have also seen this race already, but he's looking for it, but not really cornered to overtake. But
is it?
it seems
Oh,
like Thibaut doesn't really have much pace right now. He's almost 2 seconds down on the 2 cars ahead.
he's
As
going down the
Andre's
inside.
on the
Andre,
inside, but can't really. Oh,
just
Rance
kind of
really close to
take
track limits.
taken. I'm just staying behind.
Oh,
Oh,
that's.
Andre.
That curve is not really something you want to be on. The gap is only 4 tenths once again. Let's see if he's going a bit
Oh, he
wide.
lost a lot because of the dirty air there. He's got to try and move now. Trust me.
Yeah,
He's not.
he's burning, but
He's
just too far
definitely
away.
not.
As Damon gets past Antonin. By the way, let's take a look at the back. Ooh, some contact here between Mika and LGK. LGK maybe not really having the race he wanted to have. Of course, he's not in one of the better cars, but his teammate is in P8, virtually in P7, so there's definitely some potential. Oh, as no, LGK spins out as he resets to track. I'm not sure if that's allowed. If someone reports this, the stewards might have to look at this. But let's go back to the top 2 here. As Thibaut has catched back up into DRS, that was very necessary for him if he wants to have any chance of winning this race. But let's take a look. Will Andre go for it this time?
Yeah, look, what's the batch with Rent?
Wes Mac gets a 3-second time penalty, which should put him into P6.
Andre. Is it going to be the same as we? It's going to be the same again. I think Andre just has to. No. I think Andre just has to burn more, to be honest.
Yeah, and maybe get a little closer, but it's really hard to
Because it looks
overtake
like
on the outside.
Ren's not doing it. He's not going well to over. Andre's just closing the door. Oh. Trying to force Ren into a mistake, but then he doesn't mistake himself. And Thibaut is right behind. But Jesse's holding the ball.
yes, he's doing
Excellent.
quite well. But Danbo is, in my opinion, also quite an impressive race from him. He's still virtually in P7, but he's surrounded with cars which are definitely faster than him.
Oh. Switch. Yeah,
But
are
let's
you in
take a
love
look
with
at
us?
Andre again. The
Is
gap
Yara in
is
love with the
almost.
spectator menus? You never know.
As Mika's mentions might have gone off track there, but
Andre, is he? It's not enough. It's not going to be a Dambo. No
oh, the one I just talked about
penalty.
having such a good race, he just grabbed himself a 3-second time penalty, which put Maximo virtually into P. No, wait, Maximo is in P9 virtually right now.
That's Jesse.
OS.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh
no!
no! Oh
LGK
no!
and
Oh
Mika's
no!
Menches just crashed. It's another safety car. What just happened there? Oh no. Well, let's see if the driver decide to pit under the safety car, but I don't know. I think
Crazy.
the best decision is to pit here to just get those fresher tires, but we'll see what
Crazy.
the drivers do.
We're gonna see at least one car staying out and gambling.
But
I
what
think we're gonna
happened
see
between
one.
Mika's Menches and LGK there? LGK calling him out for being the worst driver known to man, but of course we don't know what happened, so the stewards will just have to look at him. But let's see if any drivers decide to go into the pits. Their laps are about 8 laps old, of course having some laps driven under the safety car. Doesn't... Ooh... Oh, as Rens goes really deep
Andre.
into the pits, but he might have crossed a wide pit lane on the entry there, so stewards might
Yeah,
have to
but
look
you
at as
don't.
well.
To be honest, you
Because there
don't
was...
really get an advantage on the safety car.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think that should be
that's just the rule,
penalised.
so as he goes onto the soft. Otherwise, I mean...
I mean, I can remember last season there's been awarded a penalty 10 seconds for 3 or 5 for crossing the pit entry in Las Vegas. I can remember that. But
As
I
Rens
mean,
comes out in P6 ahead of Damon and Danbo, who also pitted onto the softs, but these 3 drivers, Brian goes on to the mediums, Antonin goes on the hards, and Boyle also goes on to the softs.
yeah. So Andre will be praying that these guys behind hold up Rins.
But I don't know if the softs. I think Brian is looking very good on his mediums. Of course, he does have the time penalty, which will of course get added to his race time, which might move him down. And Maxpert, Jesse also having some time penalties. But Maximo is of course the first target of Rance to get overtaken by. But those softs will be getting very degraded on to the end of this race. Oh, as Mika's mentions, might have straight lined LTK because of some dirty driving. Well, we'll see. Hopefully the safety car will go into this lap if Boyle is able to catch up to them. We have Damon who made 3 pit stops this race, as well as Boyle, but Damon isn't looking in a very bad position at all. But if Thibaut, he's into P2 right now, so he's also seems like he's burning a bit of fuel. But if he tries and go for a move on Andrei Stoica, he maybe has any chance of winning this race. Rafa, who is your favorite at the moment on winning this race?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, of course, Andre and Thibault without a penalty looking really promising. As Safety comes in this lap, I mean, they're looking really promising up front with people behind them who can hold up Rennes. But of course, they have these old hard tires. But can you go 7 full push laps on a soft tire? Can they
Yeah,
go full push?
that's maybe these softs weren't the best decision in the end, as they will have to manage these softs for 7 laps.
Let's see.
I think they'll need to try and get as many
And
positions
just by
at
the
the
way,
start.
it's a random fact that Maximo Nitro would be on the podium at the
As
moment.
Andrei Stoica
He's going.
restarts this race. Thibaut about 3 tenths back. As we can
Oh, Ren's
see,
already.
Jesse,
No!
Ren
Oh
spun.
no! Oh, and Titchman got damaged. Titchman
Oh
has got
no.
damaged.
Yeah, poor Damon, man.
Late.
He's having a very unlucky race right now. But Antonin is into P6 now as he goes past Mac. Ooh, a bit of oversteer, but he gets past Maximo. He's looking very strong now. And he's on those fresh hearts, which will be a lot better than those in the top 3. Okay, OS Thibaut is out of DRS already from Andre.
Andre Stoica.
Oh, what's happening?
Why are you not passing it? Oh no. This is.
Oh, it's
Again.
Danbo!
Oh.
Oh no, Danbo. But let's see, Thibaut's already out of DRS from Andre. That's not what he wanted.
I don't want to see it. Please.
What?
Oh.
Ooh, nice
I'm
move from
scared.
Rens. You can see a yellow flag in sector 3, but the game is glitching a little bit.
Yeah, they made shit.
Boyle gets past Brian, or he
Passes
defended
Brian.
position.
I mean, I expected Brian to do better on his medium tires.
Oh, as Damon got past Antonin in the meantime. With
I'm
his
sure
damaged front
after,
wing, of course.
yeah, I think after all that chaos, I think he will take a P3 for sure.
But Thibaut is gonna need to pick up the pace here if he wants to contend for that race win. Of course, we might see some investigations needed from the FIA, which might change up the race results a little bit as Rens get past Antonin, but Antonin is not going to give up the position. Ooh, bit of contact there.
Oh, around the out. Oh, switch back.
What a move. As Damon got past Jesse now. Andrei Stoica really managing that race lead very well. Rens moves up to P5 now. Max Bird might need to save a bit of battery once again, but Rens going on the move on Damon, he makes the move stick. again. Oh, as Jesse is into the wall together with Anthony. And oh no,
Oh
another safety
no.
car.
Oh.
As
I
Jesse
think that's it.
retires.
I think that's it now.
Well, safety car on lap 30 of 33. I don't think I've seen that before.
But that probably means we're hopefully getting a one last lap of racing. I hope, because then Timo is gonna have to send it into turn one.
Yeah, but we've seen Thibaut's having a good race, but Andre on the other hand, he's just on another level today. He made almost
Yeah.
a 2 second gap in those few laps. It's looking, but maybe Thibaut is just saving those tires a bit more, and we might see some tire difference from them. And of course, Mac and Rance with those time penalties will not be happy about the safety car. While Maximo and Boyle, P6 and 7 right now, with the Alpine, they're virtually in P4 and 5. So it's really strong from them. And Damon takes the last spot on the podium at the moment, but hopefully we have one more racing lap. As Brian and Dembo and Anthony go into the pits.
Soft tires, yeah. I mean, we would have to restart next lap if we want one lap of racing.
I think Thibaut is definitely quite a very good contender for driver of the day, as he made up 14 positions, with Maximo also made up 9 positions. Oh, as safety cars in this lap, that's beautiful.
2 laps of racing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Thibaut, you know your job. I think Thibaut has to get perfect restart because on raw pace, I don't think he's able to hold up with Andre. He's ready.
He's warming up his heart a bit, and obviously still burning a bit of fuel. But when will Andre Stoica go? That's the question.
Yeah.
Oh, and he went already. As Thibaut might have been a bit sleeping there.
That is it. That was a perfect restart by Andre.
I don't think Thibaut expected it at all.
Boyle, look at the 2 Alpines.
Yeah,
they're getting close.
Oh, as Boyle moves down inside of Maximo.
No!
Contact between the two teammates.
He reset it.
Okay, yeah, this is not what we want to see at all.
He didn't even spin because he reset it midway through the spin. What a save! I mean,
and
I have to be honest, what a reaction time from him.
Yeah, he was ready to press that reset to track button. But Thibaut's out of DRS once again. What? Andre Stoica. What? This is some beautiful pace he's showing. If he just keeps it safe and stays out of DRS, he's looking very likely to win this race. Unless the stewards would give him a time penalty for something. But Rance gets past Max Bird. Some battling between the two teammates. Rance might try and go for a move on Thibaut here, but it won't change anything because of the time penalties. Antonin set the fastest lap. Ooh, a yellow flag in sector 1, but doesn't seem like anything's going on.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the last couple of corners. I mean,
Boyle is looking like
Incredible.
P4 right now.
Looking like if he passes Hitchman
Yeah.
somehow,
Ooh,
he's close.
this is a possible podium for Boyle.
Alpine is not helping him. That car's not helping him.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So,
As-
Andrei Stoiker, through the last couple of corners, dominating this Grand Prix. He had opposition. He had a rival in this race. Renz was close, and other drivers, but in the end, he was the one consistently at the front. Andrei Stoiker comes home to win the Spanish Grand Prix here at the Circuit of Catalonia in Barcelona. Titchman gets promoted to the podium. It's the Red Bull 1-3. Driver of the day, Thibaut for sure. From 16th to 2nd. Beautiful race from him. But Andrei Stoiker is the one winning this Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. Your round 4 winner here in Tier 2 tonight.
But also, great race from Boyle, P11 to P4 in the Alpine. Antonin picked up the fastest lap on the last lap. And so we have Andre in P1, Thibaut P2, Damon P3, Boyle P4, Renz, Mac, Antonin, Brian, Maximo and Danbo. And all the rest have DNF'd from the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's take a look at
What a
race
restart that was
director.
from Andre. Oh, that is a long list.
Yeah, that's quite, it's not really what we want to see. Quite a lot of collisions. But still, it's a very race with lots of chaos, but we've seen some good racing as well. So we'll see you in the next race.
Make sure to watch tomorrow, everybody.
Yeah.
Same time for Tier 1.
But for
If you
now,
want to join,
goodbye.
join.